lot of things I trust. Indian tutorials, taxes, women. Student drivers are not one of them. Still to this day, I never understand putting the student driver, please be patient, sticker on your car. They were the reason I nearly lost 2 of my best friends. It almost destroyed Sox's life entirely.
Isn't it crazy that in America you can drive at 15?
14, actually.
Dude, I've actually crashed like 2 cars before I got my license.
Actually?
How?
Because I was new. I didn't know how to drive, bro. I didn't play like GTA growing up.
I was one of you guys recently. I was a student driver, if I say so myself. I was lucky enough to get parents that forced me to get my permit the blink I turned 15 years old.
I actually got mine when I turned like 17 or 18, dude.
I don't even have a license.
Do you have an ID?
My ID is expired. I gotta fix it.
Allie doesn't even exist according to the government, bro.
Yeah.
Since I was 15 years old, getting my license from where I'm from, you have to take classes before you can take the big test.
Wait, you were forced to take classes? Really?
Same here.
Yep.
You gotta do 8 hours of driving school on a Saturday, bro. Can you believe that? On a Saturday!
That's you, though. My parents made me do online classes for driving school.
Wait, how are you doing online classes for driving school if you have to drive a car so you can learn how to drive?
It's like learning the road, but it's not learning the road
Yeah.
signs and like
Yeah.
what to do if like there's a dead person in front of you. Do you hit them or like...
I had experience with online school. I was in an online class during pandemic. I joined that online class, that Zoom call. Instantly started playing Need for Speed, Elden Ring. I didn't even listen to the class, bro. I muted it.
This explains so much about your driving today.
All is good, bro. Weeks go by with me joining the call, doing my thing of muting it, kicking it back, and playing some video games. Now it's Ramadan. As you guys know, I'm Muslim. And in Ramadan, you can't eat or drink from sunrise to sunset. So when the sun is down, I'm able to eat and drink. I joined the Zoom call. Then my mom knocks on my door. Honey, I made you chicken parmesan. Come on now! This is live! This is big live! Come on, man! I missed this. Chicken parmesan to sunset.
Now you get knocked on your door and said that you need to come down and be my slave, Nadway. We need to record 5 Roblox videos, 10 reactions, 30 animations.
I see that chicken parm in front of me, bro. My mom makes a mean, and when I say mean, I mean like pretty angry chicken parm. As I pick up that fork for not eating for the past 24 hours because I'm fasting, I hear, Edway, turn on your camera. Hello? Is the food talking to me? I look to my left, my second monitor. I see the shiny egg talking to me. It's the driving instructor, bro. I mean, though, I'm in a class with a bunch of people, right? I turn on my camera as he requested. He says to me, I notice you haven't been turning in assignments.
Wait, you had assignments?
Yeah.
What do you mean there's assignments? I'm paying $500 a month to be here. What do you mean assignment?
Wait, how many months were you in that class?
I'm in there for 2 months at this point.
Actually got scammed. Holy.
No, but wait. Assignments? I didn't even know there was assignments, bro. Wait, why is the Zoom call empty? It's only me and him in here. I look at that time, bro. Class ended 10 minutes ago, and I forgot to leave, bro. It's just me and him in that call. He's lecturing me for 5 minutes, yapping and yapping. I'm just agreeing, listening. As he's talking, I stretch my lips to eat that chicken parm. I going off camera, try to eat it. Ah, that sweet, succulent parm goodness. Boy, put down that fork, boy.
Is he a white 80-year-old man, bro?
He was upset that you were eating.
This guy genuinely refused to let me eat during the hours that he lectured me. Mr. Beta, I haven't eaten in 24 hours. Please, I need this.
Now, you know what's crazy about the situation? You have the full power of just leaving the voice call.
Yeah, but I've been wasting my parents' money, though.
If you're getting cyberbullied, shut your eyes. Turn your ears off.
Obviously, I'm not taking this guy seriously. Because what is he gonna do? Kick me out? I'm paying for this, bro. You can't kick me out. He's like my jester. I find enjoyment in this.
Yes.
Mr. Beta, let's skip the yappering. Okay, get to the point, bud. Yo, the future youth of this generation do not do what I did. It was not the right thing to say, bro. Mr. Beta looks at me with his bloodshot eye, and his whole bloodline collectively gathered around to witness this moment. You, boy, are gonna take the final exam tomorrow.
Oh, crap.
5 months early!
You can do that?
Wait, that's actually low-key goated, though.
Dude,
What?
you get to skip $2,500 of school just so you can take the final exam. That's banger, bro.
This wasn't just a final exam, it was the final exam, covering both the written and the driving exam. I have less than 24 hours to study upon 8 months of material.
Now, bro, if you don't put in your car, the gas goes forward, reverse goes backwards. Fast. Simple.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie, at this point, I thought the brake brought you backwards. You know, like in GTA, right, left, right, left.
That's truly insane.
It's time to lock in, right? I have 24 hours to study upon 8 months of material. I'll do it right after I beat this boss. I'm like, it's just like the final boss.
Your test is tomorrow.
It's like the boss. You know, I gotta do
What are you speaking like?
I stay up the whole night playing Elden Ring to beat the final boss.
Yo, you're failing.
It's final exam day. My dad drops me off, tries to give me the forehead kiss of good luck. No, daddy. I must go with my pure skill. No luck.
Call your dad daddy at 15 years old, bro.
I mean, it could be worse. Have you seen like those parents that kids on their lips? It's so weird to me.
Yeah, that's so weird.
I will admit, I did it up to middle school.
That's gross.
You kissed your dad on the
gross.
lips?
I kissed my dad on the lips until I was like 13, 14 years old.
Crazy. Your first kiss was your dad.
Why was your dad letting it happen?
I was like a sappy kid, so every single time I got dropped off at school, I'd have him walk me into the front office where like they would check me in, and every single time before I'd leave, I'd say, "Bye, daddy, I love you," and I go, and he would kiss me. And I remember he used to have the wettest lips ever, bro.
Oh my god. You're telling me
That's
your dad was genuinely like, okay, Jackson, have a good day at school.
As I exit the car full of aura, I sit down in a room with full of other students taking the exact same test. There's some 17-year-olds, 20-year-olds, 30-year-olds. This next hour will determine the next 15 years of my life. As I go question to question, it starts to click. This is easy, bro. Ufa's right. Look at the signs. Use your context clues. What is there? Stop sign. You stop. Actually, so easy,
Bro,
bro.
I feel stupid now. I failed my driving test.
Stupid are you?
I'm riding through this, speeding through it. I finished the test, set the pencil down, look at the fellow classmates among me, still taking the test. First time in my life, I actually felt like I was smart, bro.
Pretty got them all wrong, that's why.
I turn in the test, they scan it right in front of me. Want to know how much I got right?
0.
98
Out of 100,
out of 100.
and it was actually from just guessing.
No, it wasn't, bro. It's called smartness, bro. Out of the driving school, the sun was shining extra bright that evening. I think I even spotted a rainbow. Next was my driving exam with Mr. Beta. I hop inside of the car and I see the most unexpected face ever. It was Mr. Beta, but also, you know who else was in there, bro? My mom.
Wait, in the same
Why
car?
was your mum in there?
Oh, am I interrupting something? What is going on?
Your mom's having an affair with Mr. Beta?
Your mom is making sure you pass that test, bro.
Dude, she's gonna be in the back giving call-outs, bro.
To this day, I don't even know why. I think it's time me from proving Mr. Beta wrong. As always, I do my thing and just drive, bro. I stop at stop signs and go at red lights. I mean, go at green lights.
This guy is not passing.
No, bro, I follow the law. Isn't that crazy?
I don't believe you, bro.
To this day, I follow the law.
Yeah, bro?
I follow the law to the best of my ability. Throughout the drive and the test, Mr. Beta was hitting on my mom a bit.
What?
A little
What?
flirtatious remark here and there. Kind of crazy, though. I finished the driving exam and passed. Easy, bro.
What?
Again?
But there's one problem, though. I do not know how to turn off the car.
How?
Bro.
Now, I'm not even gonna lie, bro. I was in the same spot as
Thank
you, bro.
you.
When we were getting my first car ever, I got into the seat and I sat in silence for like 40 seconds because I didn't know how to turn the car on.
There's a giant start button, or do you have to
No, it was a key. It was a key.
You know what's the harder part about the key is trying to get it out for the first time.
Yeah, you're pushing it and then push it even more.
I didn't know you had to like push it in and then pull it. You know, it's so confusing. I was like, oh, my key's stuck.
Yes, bro. This was the hardest part for me for a long time. As I finished the test and I put it in park, I sit there worried, terrified that he wants me to turn off the car. He starts talking, congratulating me. Oh, congratulations. Puts his hand on my shoulder. Yeah. Give me my certificate. Because he slowly whips it out in front of me. He stamps it for approval and hands it to me. You know, I haven't met someone that actually could do this test that early. My wife is cooking up a nice dinner if you would like to join.
No way
He
he said that.
dinner.
No way Mr. Beta said that.
He was so impressed.
I just say, no. I don't know you, bro.
Say no, he just gave you certificate, bro.
How do you decline that? That's so rude.
Are we ignoring the fact that he flirted with his mom and had a wife?
Thank you.
I think when you're that old, bro, it's just like normal to flirt with everybody because like, you probably hate your wife anyway when you're
No,
that
but I
old.
don't trust you, bro. You kissed your dad for 15 years.
So I get my certificate and he leaves the car. And I knew I gotta turn off this car, or at least try to, bro.
He's still on.
I started like pressing buttons, turning the key in different ways, and I guess the engine's off.
Do you hear the engine still running? What do you mean? I guess the engine's off.
I don't know, bro. Honestly, I just left the car.
It could be just
Oh
running.
my
Wait,
god.
Natalie, was it not your car? Did they give you a car to drive?
No, it's his car. This guy, he shakes my head and I start to walk away and I peep. He gets in the car and just sits there. Me and my mom are waiting for my dad to come pick me up. And I look behind the corner and he's just sitting in there. Why is the car shaking? Why is he shaking? What is he doing? He is crashing out in that car. He's screaming and shaking in that car.
Why?
I'm like, what happened? Is he mad about me not going to dinner? Is he mad at my mom for not accepting his flirting?
And he broke his car by turning the key.
Yeah, bro. I broke his battery, or his battery died because of me, bro.
Oh, because you left it on.
I ran a little bit further so he can't revoke my certification, bro. He's not taking this away from me. Honestly, I got my license and never used it. I just didn't leave the house, bro. Or more like, I never had my own car until I came to North Carolina, the official household of socks. I'm so lucky. In fact, my bestie old pal lets me drive his car. More in fact, his Tesla, his brand new Tesla.
Wait, why did he end up buying a Tesla again?
The last car got destroyed by a student driver who was looking at his phone, texting.
This wasn't me. This isn't me. This isn't me. This isn't me.
I was like, why not get a car that could drive itself, right? So we could avoid this. It would be crazy if someone took that car and ended up driving and texting and fall asleep at the wheel all the time.
Whoa, 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 whoa,
That'd be
whoa,
so
whoa. Slow
weird.
your roll. Slow your roll.
How are you gonna defend this, bro? I want to hear this.
I mean, I'm 19, bro. I'm unleashed from my parents in a brand new state, being trusted with his best friend's only car. Come on now. Any sane human being would abuse that.
No.
I feel like the guidelines you laid out mean you don't abuse it.
There's Ufi and there's Blaza. My two bestest friends are in Sox's house. And we planned a little vacation weekend to a place called Charleston. It's a little southern town in a beach. You know, Ufi's been there a bunch of times. You know, he recommended it.
It's a coastal town. It's like everything is slow and everything is just peaceful and everyone's friendly and everyone just loves having a good time there.
I just wanted to go to the beach.
You're
I've never been
lying,
to
bro.
the
You
beach.
wanted to go for the college girls.
Yeah.
Listen, what I am about to say is hypothetical. It is fake. It is around trained professionals in a controlled environment and should never be taken as advice or be done on the road. This is for entertainment purposes. This is all fake. I wake up at the butt crack of dawn at 4 a.m. to start our road trip. I'm labeled as the road trip driver. What a big professional duty.
Blaza, I can't believe you allowed this.
This was a couple years after he got his license. He has like so much experience by now.
Yeah, I pull myself out of bed and shower. I hop in the Tesla, and honestly, I feel good for only having 2 hours of sleep.
Ready for the road.
This drive is also around 4 hours, so this is gonna be a long drive. Me, Blaza, Oof, all hop in the car. If you guys know anything about a Tesla, it's an electric vehicle. One thing they're massively known for is their self-driving.
Supervised self-driving.
Listen, the car can literally drive itself with no
Barely.
human interference, okay? But, like Sock said, it's unfinished, which means you have to be supervising the car while it's driving. There's a camera inside the car, and if you look away off the road for too long, it starts beeping, telling you to look at the road. You must keep your eyes open and alert.
Yeah, keep your eyes open that way.
I found out in the Tesla, hypothetically, that if you wear sunglasses, the car doesn't know if you look away.
Hypothetically, of course.
So you figured out the safety features and did everything possible to avoid them.
Everything was good until Oofy yawns. Out of nowhere, Oof is in the back seat, and Oof pulls out a blanket, I don't know from where, and a pillow. He lays down, puts a blanket over him. Good night, Edwin Blaza. And then you know what Blaza decides to do? He reclines the chair back and closes his eyes and starts to snore.
Which is totally normal
now,
things to do.
I'm an imposter, Jesse, and I can do what I want.
Now I'm pissed, bro. But wait, we're in a Tesla with full self-driving.
This cannot be a real story.
I mean, I roll down the window. I feel the air. It's sunny skies, straight road, straight shit on the highway. I enable that, slide on the sunglasses, I climb my chair back. And as I start to close my eyes and lift off into dream world while the car is going 70 miles an hour on the highway.
Oh
Hypothetically.
my
Was it
God.
Mad Max mode, by the way?
So, to get this straight, you're on the highway, 70 miles per hour. Your friends fell asleep. You, the driver, put on supervised self-driving and thought it was a good idea to recline your seat and fall asleep.
In your car, by the
I have
way.
a question, Zox. Hypothetically, if this were to all happen and hypothetically they were to crash in an uninsured vehicle, hypothetically, what would be the repercussions to you as the owner of said vehicle? I'm just curious.
You know why it's crazy? Because the car's under my name. Nadway wouldn't have to do anything. All consequences would go to me. My fault, my problems, my credit score destroyed.
Why'd you let that happen?
my insurance rate would probably 10x, and then I would go to jail for your problems, bro.
You let Natalie be sleepy, bro. That's your
Yeah,
fault.
like you.
You could give her like a good night kiss or
How
something.
come you didn't hire us like a driver to go to Charleston? This is your
Yeah,
fault now.
why didn't you like tuck me in bed and like read me a bedtime story?
Genuinely, at this point, you just have to buy Natalie a car because he will ruin your life by doing nothing. Literally nothing because he's sleeping behind the wheel.
There is an easy fix for this. If Sox hires us a private jet to go to Charleston, now we can sleep. We can all sleep. We'll get there safe. And it's okay because, you know, business expense.
I like how you thought of a private jet instead of just a driver. You could have buy a driver.
I close my eyes, go off into dreamland. Wait, is that butterflies? Whoa, there's so many. It's a sunny field. They're surrounding me. They're tickling me. Oh my God, what's that sound? Brr, brr, brr. What's so loud? Whoa, the butterflies are shaking me. Wow. I wake up to Plaza. Wake up! Shaking
Yes,
me.
I said, watch out!
Instantly, I have Plaza grabbing my shoulders, and the Tesla's glaring at me as it starts pulling over to the side. And they were like, "Ah! Ah!" For some reason, Tesla decided to disable autopilot while I'm sleeping. For some reason, I'm done sleeping. We're going 70 miles an hour, and just the autopilot disables itself because it detected me sleeping, bro.
How would it detect you sleeping?
Because I like lowered my head a bit.
Oh, just a little bit?
If it did think you were sleeping, why would it disable it? Wouldn't that make it worse?
It starts pulling over to the side of the highway for some reason. I put my hands on the wheel. In the car, pure silence. I'm looking at the road, and at the corner of my eye, I see Plaza staring at me, pissed. And Oof is still sleeping. I hope you know, Oof, you nearly became Golden Freddy in a ditch, by the way, bro. Oof is laying down with no seatbelt, by the way. I look to my left, and Plaza...
I said, what was that?
Look, Plaza, bro, I'm tired, bro. I only got 2 hours of sleep.
Then why are you driving?
Sox gave me his trust with driving this car. I will uphold and guard his trust with my life.
You fell asleep. You were not guarding nothing, bro.
You nearly killed us.
Hypothetically, of course.
Natalie, how long were you sleeping for? Do you even know?
Around 40 minutes. I mean, it's really not
It
that.
was a long journey.
Listen, Blaza, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Stop being such a baby, bro. You're acting like it's my fault. Maybe don't give me FOMO, bro.
What is a FOMO?
Fear of missing out.
He's missing out on sleep. Just switch drivers.
You and Oof were sleeping. You guys looked a little bit too cozy, bro.
You got jealous, bro?
I got jealous. An hour passes by and Blaza's moon starts to lighten up a little bit, I guess.
I was getting a little more comfortable because now he was focused on the road. He was
Oh.
not messing around anymore.
We start talking about a more interesting topic, though. Women. You know, there's this one girl on Instagram I've been, keeping an eye on, and like Blaza was hyping me up. He's like, bro, you should text her, dude. You gotta do that. And I know why he's, giving me some advice. I turn back autopilot on the Tesla and I start typing while I'm actually focusing on the road, though. People can say God doesn't exist. Things happen for a reason, to protect you, to save you from yourself. We've all had situations like this as humans. And I like to believe that God has a huge part in this. In my case, it could be saving me from myself by sending a horrible message to a girl by sending a 3-ton SUV going 70 miles an hour straight at the side of my car.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. The straight on the side of Sox's car.
Saga's car. I'm not even LARPing. As I'm typing out this message to this girl, Plaza says, watch out! I look up and I see a car from the other side of the highway coming straight towards us, breaking through the barriers.
On the opposite side of the
Oh
road.
my God.
Yes,
What?
bro. I literally have a video of it.
Send the video.
I'm literally on autopilot texting the girl, and the car
Wait,
breaks
what?
through the barriers to almost hit us, bro.
Okay.
I quickly grab the wheel, turn to the right a bit, avoid debris, and I slam on the gas to avoid the car from hitting us.
Autopilot did that, by the way. And everyone was just like this.
Right as we barely escape with our souls on the verge of leaving this world. I stare at Blaza as we're speeding away from the horse show behind us. Me and Blaza generally start laughing at each other, like laughing, like maniacs.
And I'm still sleeping, by the way, bro. I had no idea this was
Oof is still
happening.
Me and Blaza shake Oof awake. Oof, bro, we nearly just died, bro.
I was just sleeping. I just a baby.
5 more minutes.
We literally say, Oof, there was a car accident right behind us. We nearly got sideswiped. You would have died, bro. Oof literally wakes up. Oh, that's crazy, bro. And goes right back to sleep, bro. Right back. So that's the story of how I almost destroyed Sox's life and nearly killed 2 of my best friends.